everybody, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals. I was planning on making this video hours ago, and then I had a phone call with my mom. I don't know how public I'm gonna make this video, just depending on where these topics go. Like, honestly, it's like I could say everything or nothing at the same time. Like, and it feels like no matter what I were to say, like, it's kind of insignificant, I guess. Like, I don't know, like, if I stick up for myself, I'm being aggressive and defensive and irate and so hang on one sec. Pause. Okay, are we back? Back? Okay, yeah, we're back. Okay. Sorry, I've got a hungry cat. But it's not time for his breakfast. Oh, God. I mean, first of all, what a shit show this week has been. Yes, I know, we all know. And as I've said multiple times before, I really don't like to get political on this channel. My Twitter is very, very political. My Facebook a little bit less so, but this, for right now with this channel, I'm really just trying to focus on, like, mental health and advocating for healthcare and dealing with the healthcare system. That does involve politics, though, so, I mean, nobody can ignore the enormous news of the week of President Trump getting COVID-19. Holy shit. Like, I have so much to say on this. Oof. Should I go off? Should I say what I have to say? Fuck, maybe. Maybe. So, do I believe in karma? Yeah. Do I believe that Donald Trump is a terrible human and a authoritarian fascist and I'm more of an oligarch because he really works to enrich himself, but is implementing authoritarian and fascist policies in the United States? Absolutely. Do I believe that goes against everything America is supposed to stand for and everything that freedom and people's rights stand for? Like, yeah, I absolutely do. Like, those are core tenets of my belief. Do I wish death on him? This is something I had to think about because I've not discussed this on my channel, and I'm gonna make it a brief tangent, but like, I practice a bit of paganism. I was brought up, in a pretty pagan family. I read palms professionally and do other spell work, and The last time I manifested something out of revenge, it was very negative and I regretted it. So I don't want to wish harm on any individual. But I think I can. Hey, stop fucking with him. Sorry. Kitty fight. One day I'll get like a flip around camera and you guys will like be able to see him. And I don't know. I think they're cute, but anyway, no. So part of the reason I hope Trump recovers from the virus is because the first of all, the utter turmoil it will cause with the election. Like, are they going to postpone it? Are the Republicans going to try to extend the election date or try to put forward a new nominee? Or are they going to continue to run Trump saying he beats it? And yes, I have heard the conspiracy theories. I just call them theories. I don't know how much of a conspiracy it is, given that Trump lies all the time. But the fact that he may not actually have COVID and that it's like a ruse and he's gonna come out with like a vaccine or, oh, I beat it, it's no big deal. Like, I get, like, I get the theory, guys, but like ultimately, like, it doesn't make sense for his campaign. So, oh shit, sorry, I fucked up my camera. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna try to edit that out, but I don't really know how to do that. So, anyway, it's Trump's very narcissistic. This could make him look weak unless it is complete hoax and he comes out within like 3 days and says like, no, I beat it, everything's fine, I told you it was nothing to worry about. However, him being airlifted to Walter Reed Medical Hospital with a moderate to high grade fever, his current health condition, I mean, this is significant, given the fact that it has also infected other senior members of the Republican Party, and currently, as far as we know, none of the cabinet, including the Vice President, Secretary of State, like, it doesn't seem to be that any of those individuals were affected. Also, when we're looking at the order of secession, Nancy Pelosi seems like she has been tested negative. Joe Biden and Dr. Joe Biden have also tested negative as of now. However, it can have an incubation period of like 14 days. So these people are going to need to quarantine and get tested all the time. It does raise major implications for how this debate is, how this rest of this campaign is going to go, and whether or not we do have a debate. I don't see how they can possibly have one in person. And then I hear people saying like, oh, well, did Trump just fake this to get out of the debate? And I'm like, he got airlifted to Walter Reed. Like, that's pretty far for, he could have just continued making press conferences showing how well he was doing from the White House, but it seems like he really actually did have symptoms and that the White House was in a panic. So, like I said, I don't usually get into politics here, but I mean, I don't see how we can just not talk about this. Like, I mean, I've never seen anything like Trump in my lifetime. I've never seen anything like COVID in my lifetime. And like I said, I mean, I don't, I don't believe in wishing ill on anyone or even harsh lessons on people because you never know what that's going to result in. And like you or I, we are not. Oh, hi Reggie. It's a cat. Um, that is, we are not the dispatchers of karmic justice. Like, the universe takes care of that for us. Like, I believe good does prevail. I mean, I'm a realist. I am not, an optimist by any means, but I do think more often than not, good tends to prevail. We've seen a lot of bad things in our lifetime. I'm 30. I mean, we've seen some of the worst of the downfall of the American state, or the United States of America, and it's now a failed state. And we let, unfettered capitalism completely destroy our economy. We have some of the largest wealth gaps or income inequality disparities of any nation in the world. We pay the most in healthcare, even though our healthcare is rated terribly low. I can't pull the figures off the top of my head, but yeah, no, we suck.